Oh, hey guys, I want to talk about the bigsleep.us or Big Sleep USA. Um, I was thinking there was a way where people could like spend a night homeless and just have a little more empathy for the homeless there. Now, I do understand right now I was watching Bill Mayer and he's talking about the middle class, and it's like, that just means you don't do meth. Yeah, okay. So that's why I did freewaystodonate.com. There's something called Amazon Smile. Amazon will donate 0.5% of the sales to your favorite charity. So please shop on smile.amazon.com and register us as Wish Fairy Foundation as your charity of choice. I will be so completely public about just about everything that goes on, and there'll be a way where anybody can help. So I was on Twitter. I just got back on Twitter, and now it's amazing. A lot different than, well, I mean, then that's changed a lot. So I saw a group in England do something called the Big Sleep 2019. So if you're in England or in that side of the lake, look up the Big Sleep, and it's .uk.org.uk, and so you can pay, I think it's like 150 euros or something, pounds, money, to go into the Big Sleep. Now, I Twittered them, and then I went to the website and I emailed them. Now I'm going to publicly say, look, I want to shake hands. Now I'm in America. I got to clear up some legal stuff before I get a passport. What I was thinking, so okay, so here's the thing. I got pretty comfortable in San Bernardino, but now I'm getting kicked out. So I'm putting all my stuff in storage. I bought a backpack, and I'm talking to my mom, because my dad's just not gonna like it. But my mom is really supportive, and I'm going to, I was thinking, if I'm homeless, how can I get my life better? Here's the deal. I was telling people, in order for me to get into an apartment, I have to be making about $6,000 to $7,000 a month. That's just so insanely high that and okay, so what about family? Come on, no. And then what about renting a room? Well, then I'm in some stranger's family house, and it won't last long, a couple months at the most. Screw it. I'm buying a backpack, and I'm gonna go different places, different companies. There are other ways. So what if you work? So do you work and you still want to help out, but you're living paycheck to paycheck? Okay, so here's the deal. In UK, go to manabase.com. Please go to wishfairy.org, go to Free Ways to Donate, and there's a link to Manabase, and it'll use my affiliate ID. So it's early technology, okay, but it's functional. So go to Manabase. You will get free cryptocurrency each month now, I'm thinking. It's not much. It's a little bit. It's about 1 or 2 mana per month or something. It's gonna be different. Now here's how Bitcoin. I know you've heard of Bitcoin by now. So here's how Bitcoin works. What happens is there's these machines that just spin, and these boxes of spinning machines have a race, and it's just like a luck. The first one to figure out the right number wins that Bitcoin. And so that machine won the Bitcoin out of the whole thing. And then 15 minutes later, there's another Bitcoin up for grabs. So it's always another, but then the level of the amount of Bitcoins that machine can win goes down and down, and the competition goes up and up. It's a model of scarcity. And right now, mana is probably mostly just distributed through one machine that gives everybody, that takes how many people have a wallet to send the money to, and then it divides that by 3.5% of the total that machine has, because that machine years ago made all the coins all at once, and then boom, it has 99.5% of the coins that will ever be made. And so every so often a percentage of that gets distributed to just everybody that has an address. I don't care. It doesn't care if you're Donald Trump or if you're President Obama. I would be interested to know who could do something that's just, not corporate or some shit. Better. Trump, he's good with money. So, dude, okay, so Trump's good with money. But maybe Obama is too. He's a lawyer. So I wonder if the Wish Fairy Foundation could hire President Obama as a lawyer. I just need 2 minutes of his time. So maybe we can raise funds for that. Okay, so my question is the UK sleep, bigsleep.us.uk, or 2019 Big Sleep. So mana, get some mana. So I'm asking you to accept mana from Manabase as payment for sleeping. And you can, and then what I can do is I can guarantee you a contract where I can buy a certain amount at a certain price if you want. So, or maybe, so here's the deal. So people will buy a mana, or they will save them up for things like doing the big sleep. That's what I'm asking them to do. So go to thebigsleep.us or UK, and here's the cool thing about it. So my friend in Africa, I was talking to my friend in Africa. He's helping me out, and he found out that I'm homeless. He's living better than me. Well, he thinks he does. He was like, I can send you cryptocurrency. I just sent him $100 worth of mana. And okay, so no. Hold on. Put that into Wish Fairy Foundation. Let me hire you. Anyway, so he has a friend in Iran that's gonna do the website for thebigsleep.us and bigsleep.usa. There it is. It's gonna be a worldwide effort to end homelessness. So I really believe mana is a way to go. The Humanity Party believes that, and there's a book called Give People Money that I think I found on a website. So it talks about that. I haven't read it, but mana See, why are you giving the machine the money? Why don't you give the human the money? And it's not even a race. It's just like a way to be better.